What's up, geeks? Come on, don't be a view thief. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel so I can keep the channel growing and keep these reviews coming. What's big and green and great to go to dinner with? My girl, She-Hulk. Alright geeks, what's happening? We're here with the new She-Hulk. Now, if you didn't know, this is the green version of the gray She-Hulk that was released in late 2019, early 2020, depending on where you lived. I was hoping there's a little bit of difference here. It wasn't just a repaint, but now that I got her in hand, I see she is clearly a repaint. Matter of fact, the only difference here is the color, the deco, and the head that ships on the figure. The other head, the spare head, is the same as the one that was on the gray version of this Hulk. So that being said, check up here in the corner if you want to see all the articulation, the full run through. I'm linking to the review of the gray version. I'm going to go ahead and get her out of the box, just compare the two so you can see what the differences are. Jennifer Walters mutates into She-Hulk, a massive, muscled green hero with boundless strength and the will to do good. Happy hunting. Nice Hulk smash insert there. There she is in her green rage. Cash grab repaint booty shot. Alright, she comes with an alternate set of hands. They're kind of like grabbing hands. Same hands that came with the gray version. Hair looks identical. The difference here are the eyes. Here she's got those gamma green eyes and that paint going across her nose, which I never found out if that was like rips in her skin or glowing gamma energy or what it was. Lipstick looks the same. Her eyes are yellow here. Other than that, just about identical. Twinsies! Here's where your money's going, folks. The new head sculpt. Not sure if I really dig it. It doesn't look like she transformed into a She-Hulk so much as a lady just got painted green. I don't know, there's something missing from the face. She just looks like your average blonde chick just walking down the street and somebody threw green paint on her. Back of the hair. Had to check the neck area. Same joint. Alright, so I'll let you bask in her glory for a quick second. So this is a Mcfarlane style repaint. Just change the color, swap the head. I'm happy and disappointed at the same time. I don't know if I mentioned it in the review for the gray version, but the gray version was one of my favorite Marvel Legends of that year, and she still stands as one of my favorite Marvel Legends of all time. There's something about her that I think is great. I love the new body sculpt. I love the stiffness of the joints. I love the posability. I just think she looks awesome. So that being said, I'm glad we got her in green. I grew up on the green She-Hulk. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. But I wish there was something different about her. I wish it just wasn't a fighting game palette swap. Could they have changed her shirt? Could they have changed her pants? Maybe changed the hair and head sculpt? Just something other than the eyes being changed on that head sculpt. And as I said in the beginning of the review, that other head sculpt is kind of lacking. It's too docile. That's the type of head sculpt that you'd have if she was in her court outfit going into court, but she's not. She's got ripped up jeans and a ripped up shirt. We got exactly what we thought we were getting. Repaint City. Identical. Wait, look, it's a whole new action figure. She has a different hand and head. Alright, so let's check out that neck action, because The new Sculpt has different hair, so you might get some different articulation there. Can we get a 360? Yep, it'll scoot around. Do we get a tilt? No. Yes, no, not really. You can tilt it and it goes right back. I don't know if it's because of the hair, because that dumbbell joint it's on. She does get some steep head forward action. I mean, when I clicked it down, like, watch this, it just dives down there. Oh, it didn't stay as much. Oh, it was twisted. Okay, there it is. Yeah, look, that's crazy range. Not so much looking up because of the hair falling on the shoulder. Can't really. It's basically straight ahead. It'll go just a little bit up. So nothing to write home about. All right, so there it is. So what do you think? My opinion, if you don't have the gray one, this is great. Spectacular figure. Love it. If you do have the gray one, you could probably skip this unless you really, really want her in green. I'm not used to Hasbro doing these lazy cash-ins. They do reuse a lot of parts and molds and such, but usually they spruce up enough to where you can just recognize the parts. But I can't remember last time they just took a whole body and swapped the color on it. Maybe it was Red Hulk, but even the Red Hulk has some subtle differences. So I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed in them. I usually don't associate Hasbro with lazy cash-ins. And oh, look at my seam there. It's kind of wide. I gotta watch that. Like I said, overall, if you don't have She-Hulk already, this is probably one of the best Marvel Legends you can buy. But if you have it already, I don't think you should feel hard-pressed to pick up the green one unless you really want green and you're like me, a completionist. Alright, so sound off in the comments, folks. Is this one worth a purchase? Did I save you some ducats? What do you think? Make sure to check out my review for the original gray version of this She-Hulk, the one that was just called Hulk. It was from the Fantastic Four wave. If you just click this link right up here at the top of the screen, it'll take you right to it. Make sure on your way out, you click that like button, give us a thumbs up, subscribe and turn on notifications so you can see more Marvel Legends reviews, and most of all, best of all, share this with a friend. And sound off in the comments, let me know if you think this is worth a pickup or if you're going to skip on it. Alright, till next time, guys. Geek out.